Real Houses of Miami is also returning to Bravo, or actually, sorry, is returning, and this time it's moving to Bravo. It originally started on Bravo for seasons 1 through 3, then it got canceled. Many years later, Peacock revived it for a fourth and fifth season. Those have done really well, and so now Bravo is picking it back up again for season 6. It will still be available next day on Peacock. I think this is kind of smart, but also not kind of smart, because I thought the whole point and the intention of moving the show to Peacock was to help boost Peacock. And so I think that really, like, people loved Miami last season, that they got Peacock for Real Houses of Miami. I get it. There's probably more money in putting it on Bravo and then also streaming it on Peacock, but I don't know. I feel like it was smart to keep them on Peacock. I didn't think it was a bad thing either. I think it's smarter to start to move some of their new original programming over to Peacock and even start to move some of the Housewives over to Peacock. That way we continue to build up Peacock. But I also feel like right now they've fallen into a sweet spot where we watch on Bravo or we watch on Peacock, because people aren't really watching TV as much anymore. We're watching more of like next day on the DVR or available on Peacock. So I guess it really shouldn't affect too much. If anything, it'll probably help. You'll still get the ad sales, the subscribers on Peacock. Those will probably still stay if they watched Miami on Peacock. Plus, you're probably going to get all of the advertisement money that's going to come in through Bravo. So maybe this was a smarter decision in the long run to make more money in the short term. But I think moving the shows over to Peacock is smart. And I didn't hate that Miami was exclusively on Peacock. I thought it was like a bridge to help move them into the future. But I get it. There's probably more money in this. But anyway, Real Houses of Miami is returning for a 6th season. They're currently filming. It'll be available on Bravo and then on Peacock. Which, while we're talking about Real Houses of Miami, Gertie has sadly announced that in March she found out that she has breast cancer. She said that this is part of the reason she hasn't been on social media much lately. She's been preparing for an upcoming surgery. She needed some time to process everything, but she's going to handle it the way she always handles it, the Gertie way, and she's going to Gertie her way through it. She says that she's very grateful that they caught it at a very early stage, which is good. Wishing her nothing but the best, healing vibes. Martina beat her cancer. That was also caught at a very early stage. I think it was stage 1 cancer. So, love to Gertie. Appreciate all the good boss babes vibes and the levity that she brings to Miami. And I'm glad that things are looking promising, even though I'm sure this was very challenging for her and her family. And I'm sure it will continue to be challenging for her and her family. But I can't even imagine what she's been going through over these past couple of months. So, love to Gertie and the fam.